Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas of Eastern Ontario, with lifetime guarantees on brakes, suspension, exhaust, and now on tires. Come and experience the Midas difference.
Nice to see that blue sky. We may get some more of it too. Some very nice conditions, clear, calm, and seasonal or better. We might actually see those temperatures like -2 is now the seasonal norm. It was -3 last week. So you know some spring is approaching when that seasonal norm starts to rise a little bit. We might be better than that. We were better than that today. Cloudy and milder conditions Thursday. So we see that cloud settling in probably late Wednesday. It'll start to gather. And then even milder on Friday as the showers and light rain gets here. And that might spill into your weekend as well, but that probability is going to diminish. We see some really mild days over Friday and Saturday. And we'll take a look at these color contours shortly, showing you that shift in temperature in just a moment. For highs in the region today, a +2 in Kingston, 1 in Brockville, Smith Falls, and Ottawa, and then a much milder 3 in Toronto, 4 in Oshawa and Peterborough, 5 in Belleville today. So quite mild, more so to the west. Still a little cool on the east corner of our map here. Sitting at 0 at the top of the hour, those winds barely moving at 9 kilometers per hour out of the north. We've got some clear conditions right now. We hope to see more of that tomorrow. No precipitation. We're over that 2 hours for daylight now, 2 hours and 3 minutes long daylight length in your day now. High pressure sort of dominating that forecast. It's going to track to the east. These three highs diminish somewhat, becoming more of 2 high pressure systems. As we roll into Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, we see them moving right out of the way. And we see this string of low pressure systems that are sort of creating this frontal boundary, and it's bringing in the cloud. An Arctic high dropping in, cooler air in behind, but for us it's all about the warm air. These areas of high pressure, remember, they move clockwise, unlike the low pressure systems that spin counterclockwise. They're like a vortex sucking everything into the middle of them. High's the opposite. They're going clockwise and pushing stuff away. So the push is here, and that's why we have this significant warm front. That may trigger a little bit of a wet flurry for some people Wednesday afternoon, but into Thursday morning, not a big deal. More so what's happening is an increase in cloud, and as we roll into Friday, we'll see some of those other lows that were in the southwest reach us with some shower activity. This is what we're looking at now. There's not much of anything going on. Nice clear conditions. There's those cloudy periods as we roll through Tuesday and Wednesday. You're going to see a little bit of cloud. It isn't until Wednesday, probably midday, early afternoon, we start to see the clouds sort of building up a little bit. And there's that chance of flurries to the north and to the east that I mentioned, but not really a big factor for those communities along the north shores of Lake Ontario. And here's how the color contour is going to show you how things are going to change. We see that milder conditions moving in. And by Friday, we really start to see 5 or 6 Celsius in Kingston over Friday and Saturday. But that big rise, thanks to El Nino, we are going to see some wet weather associated with that as well. So shower activity and light rain for the region. For now, though, enjoy that sunshine. Belleville, the high 2, mix of sun and cloud. More of the same for Wednesday with a high 3. You reach 4 Celsius Thursday and quite cloudy. Brockville up to 0 and sunny. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high 1, rising to 6 Celsius on Thursday. Mostly cloudy conditions. Smith Falls up to -1 and mainly sunny tomorrow, up to 0 on Wednesday. Cloudy with some sunny periods, and for Thursday, it is mostly cloudy and a high of 3. Kingston, your forecast. We rise to the freezing mark tomorrow with mainly sunny conditions. For Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high of 1. +4 Thursday and cloudy. A high 5 Friday as the showers and light rain reach us, and up to 6 degrees come Saturday as that probability of showers continues. Sunday, cloudy with a high 4, a +2 Monday, a bit cooler, and temperatures do drop through the day, and so any probability could be mixed, not just showers. Now the best pictures for your weather wallpaper for the month of January.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Second runner-up's Kathy Cayley's Holstein cow that loved the rain, sticking its head out the window, trying to catch those raindrops on its tongue.
That's cute.
First runner-up, Kelly Van Conant of Battersea. She did this simply with her phone. This is a beautiful sunrise in Battersea through the trees and through the frost on her windshield in her vehicle. And the best picture goes to Edward Shea with this very misty morning with the ferry moving across the water. I just love this. This is great. It induces a mood, doesn't it? It's just wonderful. Thank you so much to everybody that sent in pictures. It's always tough to pick the best ones of the month, but man, it's nice to have that kind of a problem. There's so many talented photographers out there.
You were right about that, Bill, for sure. And so many seasons to pick from, too, in just the last couple of weeks. I mean, from rain to frost to mist. No snow, though, and it's hardly mentioned in your 7-day as well. It's just like we're not seeing it.
And you'll notice that in the 10-day outlook, too. We're really not seeing a whole lot of that white stuff.
It's staying, I guess, on the mild side. Okay, thank you, Bill. We'll get you back here then with the 10-day outlook a little bit later. Let's find out if there's any let-up to this mild February in Bill's 10-day outlook.
It's going to get even milder. Your 10-day outlook looking nice by Saturday, up to 6 degrees. You pay the price with some showers, though, taking away the last of that dirty snow along the curb. Yeah, we've got some sunshine for a couple of days, though. As the temperatures climb, the cloud increases over Thursday, the showers over Friday and Saturday. As the showers come to a stop Sunday, a high of 4. We see temperatures slipping again. By the middle of next week, things cool down, but that's to a seasonal level. -2 is your seasonal norm for a daytime high, and we'll enjoy a mix of sun and cloud from Tuesday to Thursday of next week.
That's quite the interesting graph you got going there, Bill. It builds up to 6 on Saturday, then starts
and then down.
dropping down again to a more seasonal this time next week. We'll be right back.
Your long range. You're watching CKWS News at 11.
High pressure in the region bringing you some blue sky today. It was really nice and not very cold either. This time of year, usually, when it clears up, temperatures drop because you don't have that shelter of that cloud cover, keeping those extreme cold temperatures at high altitudes away from us, and it ends up sinking down. Cold air's dense, it falls. But we're getting a nice mild temperature across the region, above normal temps, and they're going to climb even further, and here's why. High pressure continuing to bring you some sunshine over the next few days as we see seasonal or just above seasonal temps. Very nice conditions. However, a bunch of lows sort of lined up, working together to create this frontal boundary. They're going to move in, and a warm front is going to help to bring those temperatures up even higher. Some areas north of Kingston, you might see a few flurries Wednesday, late afternoon, early evening. But for the most part, we really don't see a lot of activity until we roll into the weekend. Friday and Saturday, things start to get wet, and that's when it really starts to get mild, too. Belleville, a high of 2 tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. Mostly cloudy Wednesday with a high 3, and for Thursday, cloudy with a high of 4 degrees. Brockville up to 0 tomorrow with sunny skies. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud. You'll rise to +1. We hit a +6 on Thursday, but that cloud is going to increase early in the day. Smiths Falls up to -1 tomorrow, mainly sunny. We see an increase in cloud early Wednesday with a high 0. Come Thursday, mostly cloudy and a high of +3. So those temperatures rising for everyone. Even Kingston, you're looking at sunshine tomorrow, mainly sunny with a high 0. Mix of sun and cloud Wednesday with a high 1. Increasing cloud late Wednesday leads to a cloudy day Thursday, milder, a high 4, rising to 5 degrees Friday with a pretty good chance of showers or light rain. Saturday, more of the same as it rises to 6 degrees. 4 will be your high on Sunday as we put the brakes on the showers. And come Monday, only as high as 2 and cooling off that night. So it could be mixed precipitation as the probability returns.